Hey Trent, this is Jared and I'm showing you how to cheat at Plants vs Zombies. To do this you are going to need Cheat Engine 5.6.1, the one I've got here. Yes. And you are going to need, so this cheat engine here, 5.6.1, the one I gave you on your USB. And you're going to need Plants vs Zombies, which I already gave you. Okay, now first what you're going to need to do is go into Plants vs Zombies. Actually no, sorry. First what you're going to need to do is go into Cheat Engine 5.6.1 and click on the flashing computer in the top left hand corner of this as I'm circling it with my mouse. Now click on that and this should pop up. Now click on the little thing that says Pop Game 1. Right there, I'm circling it with my mouse. It says PopCapGame1.exe. You can double click on that or just click on it to open like I did. Okay, now what you'll need to do is click on this thing here called Memory View. I'm circling it with my mouse. Click on that. Okay, now what you need to do is right click on it and click Go to Address. Now this is important, you need to listen to this code very carefully. Okay, you need to type in here 0048728 capital C. That's 0048728 capital C, not lowercase c, capital C, and hit OK. You do that on the top address. Go right click, go to address and type in 0048728 capital C. Now double click on this address, the top one again. And as you can see here, it should have something like 0. It'll look like that, okay? Now what you need to do is backspace this and type 200. So backspace the 01 and change it to 200. Then hit OK. Okay, now you can click the cross of that because you don't need that anymore. Okay, now what you do is go back to Plants vs Zombies and go start the adventure. And I'll just restart the level just to prove that it works to you and I haven't done anything. And don't spend any money or collect any sun. Then pause it by clicking off it and go into Cheat Engine. Now check how much sun you have. So I have 150 sun. So you go in here and under where it says value and the right of hex there's a text box. Click in the text box and type in how much sun you have. So I have 150. And then you click on where it says first scan. See first scan there? I'm circling it with my mouse. Click on that. Now, after you let that load, there should be lots of addresses that come up on the left-hand side here, depending on how much your computer has to do with the number 150 is how many addresses will come up on the left-hand side. So, I'll just wait for that to load, and I've found 851. That doesn't matter. Then you minimize it, resume the game, and put one thing there. Just to let you know that when you choose your plants, because you're probably further in the game than me, you don't need to choose sun, so choose the most expensive ones that work well. Okay, now as you can see I have 50 sun, so go back in here and change this 150 to 50 because that's how much sun you have or however much you spend. And then hit next scan. I'm circling it with my mouse here. Don't click on new scan, click on next scan, okay? So click on that and then you should come up with one address here. If not, just keep on spending and going back in and typing in how much sun until you get one address there. Okay, now double click on this address here so it should shoot down the bottom. Okay, now under where it says value it should have the number of how much sun you typed in. It's your last thing under value. So double click on that and this text box should come up. Now type in 1000 exactly. And hit OK. So type in 1000 and hit OK. Now that's how much sun is going to be given. You can't do like 9999. I've tried it and it doesn't work. Then under where it says frozen, tick the little check box. That'll mean it'll stay on 1000 the whole time. Then if you minimize cheat engine, you have to leave it up and you go back into the game. As you can see, I don't have to wait for the plants to load. And it'll always stay on 1000. See? Don't have to wait for the plants to load. So I can stick as many as I want on there. Okay, thanks for listening, Trent, and that is how to cheat at Plants vs Zombies on the computer.